boys.
I've
Mega
been
low.
wanting to see is the loads.
Wow.
So
Wow, this is ground war gameplay?
They're going out. They got the full squad in there. Look, like I would not want to run into these guys. We played some Invasion.
Oh, it's Stone Mountain. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked to see that dude. He's ready to get tactical with the ships.
Yeah. These guys got okay. I was gonna say.
Oh damn.
Pistol.
First impressions,
So my
WL.
hair, so you know he's twisted.
Do we have map voter or map
He's
voting
having
or
a
not?
blast. It's been amazing to see Tommy Wilzuma's success in recent months, but yeah, he's got the gunny still. It's cool to see him out here competing.
Yo, this map gonna be sweaty, bro.
This is like what kind of like a middle ground between like your Warzone and your multiplayer experience. For those of you that haven't like messed around with ground war, it's just giant sandbox. You're gonna see it all. Very, very different from your 6v6 type maps, that's for sure.
No, very different, very different.
Objective in this one, different than Invasion.
Oh, that's a bathroom.
Whatever. And everyone's in here just trying to, like, you just come in here, you pull out a sniper, you pull out an AR, SMG, drive all the vehicles, like.
Yeah, they gotta let Ellie talk, bro. Like, that's crazy. It's messed up that they're not letting Ellie talk.
It really does kind of remind me of Warzone. I don't know whether that's just because Aiden's on my screen or whether it's just because obviously this is a massive map, but it really is almost like a little bit.
You know you want me on your screen, huh? Oh.
It is, and it's cool the fact that you can get that in Modern Warfare 2. You can kind of come out of multiplayer, chuck on ground war, and just get straight into things here as well, which, oh god, go on. That would have been so sick. We want to see a sniper shot right from the top there.
Wow, I was kind
of... she loves sniper shots. That's awesome, man.
Dead shots at that range.
I got a big sniper shot too, know what I'm saying?
This is the breaststroke.
It wasn't even a sniper, it was just a scope.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Wow.
He is swimming fast.
I've been compared to Michael Phelps due to my long arms.
Yo, my man's trying to slide cancel in the swimming mega lol, bruh.
Yeah, pretty sure he's either, I wasn't sure if he was drowning or getting beamed.
Ooh.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yo, you can slide cancel in the water.
I love how the movement with Aiden, like you can tell he's playing it like Warzone. Like,
Yo, man swam across and ended up getting clapped.
Bomba!
So I think that's like, it's so interesting to differentiate the play styles between all the players and creators that we have here.
Oh, damn, it's flickering.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And you can see right now he's just obviously selecting his loadout here, and it's something we also got into earlier on. But ground war, what kind of loadout do you want? Obviously, it's very different from multiplayer.
I gotta cut the same thing.
You know, what are you thinking?
You gotta have like, you gotta have an AR with it. You saw he just put a bigger scope.
Yeah, he just hit himself in the forehead with that nade, I believe.
Oh, damn.
Oh, split.
Hey, listen, it happens to the best of us, Aiden. It happens to the best of us. Not me, but it happens.
I love that you can select your spawn as well. But yeah.
Wow, you can finally select your spawns. You can finally do that.
Yeah, this spawn selection is huge, by the way. That is such an interesting and cool kind of push there into ground war.
Listen, this is what I'm doing all day. If I'm not in the back sniping ground war, like I'm in a tank 100%. Like, look how fun this is. This guy's just driving around just blasting people.
Nothing but vibes. What song do you think he's got playing in the tank?
Nothing but vibes.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, I would say it was some like AC/DC. Usually in the trailers, I feel like there's usually some
mega lol.
He's trying to
rock
shoot the water.
anthem.
See what
Wait,
oh, chat going off right now.
I would love to see that, please.
Well, what's the one? Is it the ATV that's like can do both? It's like amphibious, right? I believe they talked about it. I think in like the opening of the show.
Yo, this was so OP in Modern Warfare 19. I know like pre-patch and then they kind of patched it. You know, there was a map. You can go on the hill, on the mountain area, and just camp there and shoot this thing. You know, when this was a meta, I'm not afraid to say, Chad. I'm not afraid to say I used it, and it was really, really fun till they nerfed it, which was kind of sad.
Yeah.
That was my way to enjoy Modern Warfare 19 Ground War because skill-based matchmaking was so crazy. But I heard that Modern Warfare 19 Ground War skill-based matchmaking wasn't too crazy, and that's and I'm assuming this one is gonna be the same. Might not be too crazy.
It's been absolutely amazing all day, man. You can hear everybody's getting loud, passionate. They're ready.
Yeah, Warzone 2 gameplay. We need to see that.
There's been a fair amount of trash talk. Just, I mean, a lot of these guys know each other. They're in the same lobbies, just screaming at each other across.
Redeploying on a giant heli.
New Battlefield game, boys.
GG's. I didn't even see.
Yo, Stone Mountain on a giant helicopter, like 3 other players. Super high.
Now, listen, personally, I like that. We were talking about innovation earlier. I know I was saying that there, like, we're talking FPS games, there won't be too much innovation. And if they try to change too much, people will hate it. So there's that aspect. But I think this is actually good. So this is basically Call of Duty on a bigger scale, similar to a little bit. It has the Call of Duty formula, Battle Royale formula. I'm fine with it. Every game tries to copy every game. But there's a way to not copy blatantly. There's a way to copy in a good way. And I think this is a good way to copy, quote unquote, if you want to put it that way. But I like it because it's different, and there's 6v6, so that's Call of Duty bread and butter, and on top they're gonna have ground war, and if you like it you play it, if you don't like it you don't play, or you want to try it out. It's good for that novelty factor, and it's just one of those things, if that makes sense. And yeah, I like that. I like that.
Really cool.
I wonder if the back is open.
Thoughts?
I need you to
LW?
hit it. Oh god, out of the
Oh
combat
my
area.
God.
Get out. 2, 1.
Oh,
just
it
back
made
in.
it.
Look, 2 of them did it though. Look, noisy.
Yo,
But
I like
hope,
Ellie though. I like
with the
Ellie.
reduction in attachments.
Try to snipe.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit.
Ellie gotta. And they gotta let Ellie play as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like she gotta like let her play. Let
There's
her
a little bit more of a challenge to it.
Yeah, a little bit more of a skill factor coming in.
Better than
Someone
Vanguard,
say
but yeah.
PS5, Guardian Angel.
I really do feel like the way that this game plays so far, the pacing, everything about it, honestly, the skill gap I feel like is there. I feel like we're gonna see that a lot.
All right, there, guys.
The skill gap is really there, man.
50 cal.
Very true.
He was just moving with
Oh
the
my
sniper
God,
in
bro.
his hand, by the way. Like, really quick.
The speed demon.
Yeah, he changed the attachments there for sure.
Ooh.
Hey, Clug. What's up, buddy? I mean,
Yo, I love those giggles, man. Those giggles kind of soft. I like it. I like those giggles, guys. If I appreciate something, I'm gonna say it. At least I'm a man enough to say it, okay? I'm a man enough to say what I like and what I don't
I
like.
think that's a
I
little
don't know
handler
when
with Little Caesars going around right
my
now.
neck would.
I'm not simping. I just like it. I just like those giggles.
Having pizza, watching some
Very
gameplay on this
greasy.
desk right now is a vibe.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
what I see right now is I see Call of Duty, I see a bunch of streamers, I see Mountain Dew, I see pizza.
I mean,
This is literally opening night. Like,
fever
This brings me back to being 18, right?
no,
just the best.
We're waiting in line for the game, go home, like I'm taking school off tomorrow. Like, sorry, I can't go, Grandma.
Yeah, I took days off when Black Ops 1 came out, Black Ops 2 came out. Those were the good days,
gotta
man.
put that temperature thermometer on the radiator. Make sure that's the highest it can be.
Oh, my temperature? You want to know about my temperature? You want to know about my temperature? My temperature's going off right now.
Hit it! Ah! Hit marker.
Wow.
Oh, he is just flying his
Oh,
that.
wow. He said, I'm getting this one.
It is Pam.
What a moment.
Pamashi bombed.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting ripped in there.
He's been doing this for a while.
Oh no.
Ah. He got one, though. From the
Look
chop.
at the
It
smile.
was
You can
gross,
see him.
too.
He's so happy.
Oh, I can see it now, Clint. All the 360 snipes off of that chopper.
Oh, yeah.
In the montages, like it's gonna.
It's like, what, you know those moves they do off of,
Lazy
like, the
Ninja,
diving board?
love you, my man. You've been
It's
going
like-
off. You've been going off. I love you. You think adding more modes hurts the experience? In terms of Modern Warfare 19, it kind of did because the 6v6 maps were kind of poo-poo and we didn't have that many. But this game, I'm not sure how many 6v6 maps we're gonna get. The way I see it is that Modern Warfare 19 had like what? Like, don't have 6v6, 8v8, 9v9, 16v16, 20 versus 20, 2v2, 1v1, 3v3. Then you got Ground War, 50 players. 50v50, then you got Warzone, 150 players. I mean, damn, that's way too much. I would rather have 6v6 and Ground War, whether that's like 20 versus 20, 50v50, and then Warzone. I think that's just way better, because that way you can have a lot of 6v6 maps, and you can perhaps, instead of just having 1 or 2 Ground War maps, you can have maybe 5 or 6 Ground War maps. You know what I mean? And instead of having like 6v6 maps, you can have 12, maybe 15 6v6 maps. You feel me? You feel me? And have better maps. I would rather have better maps than more modes. And also, like, have all the classic modes: Infected, Search and Destroy, TDM, Free for All, Hardcore Free for All, Hardcore TDM, and Hardcore Search and Destroy, Gun Game, Wager matches maybe even, but knowing them nowadays, they will probably make wager matches with real Call of Duty points that would enter in the gambling category, and then they would get the adults rating, just like how we are hearing Assassin's Creed got it. Those of you that are familiar, you know what I'm saying. Those of you that are not, you probably whatever, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I mean,
what would you call it? Like, no, how it like takes you.
It takes
like
the
flies.
zoom, it's like the zoom in, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a word for it there that I'm not finding, but like
I
the
know.
zoom into
Transition
like your
into
spawn.
it.
Transition, there we go. That's probably what I was looking for. But I like that a lot. Thank you, Lottie, for saving my
Oh,
brain.
very
It was
well.
struggling because it needs pizza.
Mine
All
struggles
players-
on the reg,
Yeah.
so don't worry. Yeah, no, I think it is really, really cool.
Lol Skizzle, you too spoiled on nostalgia from your Call of Duty generation video yesterday. Oh yeah, man, I was going off.
And you have to cover
Glad you
so
saw
many
that.
different areas. So the fact that you
Thank you,
can
brother.
choose your spawn spot is pretty sick. I
Come
love
on,
it.
come on, Myth.
I think
Oh,
Myth
she loves it?
hybrided his pistol to like an SMG. Whenever
there's
he
a-
switches to that, look at it, because that looks